Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2024 AHARA 378BHOK. This is a 2-bedroom, bath and a half, fifth wheel with an outdoor kitchen. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of this beautiful RV, kind of show you what this thing's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the brand new 2024 AHARA 378BHOK fifth wheel here. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this has a rear bunk room setup. Front bedroom is the master bedroom, kind of kitchen, living room area in the middle, and then bath and a half setup. So let's actually get started back here in the back, and then we'll kind of work our way forward. So back here in the kids' room, you are going to have a slide out back here. There is an upper bunk right here that flips up, giving you more headroom for your sofa area here. Now this sofa will also flip out and make into a bed. So you could sleep roughly, say 5 or 6 people back here fairly comfortably. Right over here is going to be a TV area, so you could set up a TV. You have some storage down below as well. Now there's also storage back in behind the TV area as well. You have these upper bunks, little railing around here, and it even has a little telescoping ladder that it comes with, so the kids can get up and down there pretty easy. Now back here in this room, they also have their own little half bath back here. So there's an entry exit way right here so they can kind of run in and out during the daytime as needed. And it has that screen defender on the bottom and a nice extra grab handle there to help you get in and out of there. There is also a little vent fan up there as well. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Your heat ducts are coming out the cabinetry instead of the subfloor. And then you also have matching lino on your slide floors as well. Now back out here to the living room and kitchen area. So directly across from your theater seat area, you're going to have your electric fireplace, basically a fancy electric space heater. That actually slides out toward us, and you will have storage back in behind there. That's pretty nice. Just above that, you have a little flip-up glass door there that has room for, say, a Blu-ray player or something to go in there. Has the radio in there as well. You got a couple speakers out here. You have your large TV here, and this TV's on a swing arm, and it will actually come out toward us a little bit, and there's some storage behind that. And then you also have some cabinetry storage up above. Now they're using kind of a two-tone cabinet setup in here. So as you can see, you got a mixtures of some kind of a, I don't know, dark brownish grayish kind of color with some whites as well. There's a flip-up counter extension on each side of the island here. Really nice, large, high-rise sprayer faucet. There's 2 electric outlets on the back side of this island as well, in case you want to set something up there and plug it in. Over here, you're going to have the big GE oven. So you have that large glass front, 4-burner cooktop, has a light built in, light up knobs, and as you can see, there's storage on both sides of that area as well. And a couple drawers. Now these drawers are a little bit nicer than some of the other ones out there on the market. These are dovetail drawers, full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers. Have little magnetic catches to hold them back in place as well. Up above there, you have a large GE microwave as well. And then you do have some storage above and beside that microwave area. The window behind the oven does open. Currently using the big Everchill refrigerator, freezer on bottom and refrigerator on top part. And you could access this with that slide closed as well. You can get to part of the refrigerator, the upper part of the refrigerator. You'll see that actually at the end when we come back in and close this thing up for you and show you what it all looks like closed. Now over here, there's a lot of storage underneath of this area, but this is kind of cool. You do have a double trash can here, and then this pulls out with a built-in cutting board, so you can actually just kind of do some cut up, sweep it right off into the trash, and close her back up. And some more storage you can see there in the picture. Now over here, you're going to have storage down below. Little area over there to maybe set up a little coffee bar. You can see in the picture that's kind of popping up as well. You have a large pantry here on the side with adjustable shelves, a motion light in there, and then you have quite a bit of upper cabinetry. Now this thing's kind of cool. This is a tire pressure monitor on this thing. Very nice. This has 17.5-inch Cooper tires on it and has tire pressure monitor. We'll kind of go over a little bit of that stuff when we get outside. You have the freestanding, well, not freestanding, they are freestanding chairs, but the table itself is attached to the wall. Now there is a pull-out drawer built into that as well. 2 of your chairs are traditional chairs, and then 2 of your chairs are folding chairs. Then you do have your theater seat right there, staring straight at your TV area. Huge windows here overlooking that awning or door side area of the RV. Now, these have really nice day-night roller shades built into them. Very nice little setup here. You'll see when we get outside, they have that square glass, that frameless glass look to them on the outside. Looking up at your ceiling area here, you got some nice hang-down pendant lighting. There is a turbo exhaust fan up there. This unit has 3 ACs on it the way it was ordered. They are Coleman ducted ACs. Beautiful setup here. There's a few motion lights like the one down there at the step area right down here. Electric box with the breakers and fuses. Little area under the step to maybe kick your shoes out of the way. 3 slide buttons here, the bedroom slide button here, 2 awnings on the outside, some light switches, 12-volt tank heaters for cold weather camping, monitor panel, water pump, dimmer light switch here, turbo controls for the fan up there. You got your digital thermostat for one of your ACs and your propane furnace. This up here is generator prep the way this one was ordered, and then you also have some inverter control stuff here as well. This thing has a 2,000 watt inverter on it, a couple solar panels the way it was ordered. Very nice setup. Stepping up into your main bathroom area here, we'll pop up a picture of this so you can see this a little better. But you have 4 drawers, quite a bit of storage space there. Beautiful solid surface countertop in here as well. And you also have a large upper medicine cabinet. Up here is going to be another turbo exhaust fan. You do have the skylight up there. Nice LED light strip over there. 1-piece fiberglass shower with that fancier shower head system. Does have the little sit-down seat in there as well. There's an area back here for lots of your towels and linens and stuff to go in. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Slide across pocket door there for privacy. Then into your actual bedroom area here. So right here we're going to have a Camper King bed. There's a window on each side, both of those windows open. You do still have day and night roller shades on these windows as well. You have individual directional reading lights here, along with some regular lights up above your bed. Now down here at the foot of the bed, you have 2 large drawers that pull out there. Over here, you're going to have your dresser area. So you have 4 dresser drawers. And then the top of it actually also slides out at us for some hidden storage as well. And then you have a nice wide window there overlooking the campsite area and your TV up there as well. Another ducted AC up here. Going on around to this side, we're going to have an area here for a stackable washer dryer if you want to do that, or just use it as a closet for maybe some long dresses or something. But there is a motion light in here. And then over here is going to be another hanging closet area here as well. And this has a little motion sensor right here that actually also turns on a light bar. Electric outlet in here as well. Nice little setup. Little shelf space over there. Now I will put some more information down in the description for you guys. You can also go on to Couch's RV Nation's website and actually build and price these things out on their website. They have a whole build and buy area on there for all the brands they actually sell. They'll shoot you back a price within seconds. So check that out as well if you're interested. Now we're going to go outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV real quick. And then we're going to come back in and show you what it looks like closed as well. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2024 AHARA 378BHOK here. And we're going to get started on the door side, kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, it's very windy today, so hopefully this doesn't sound too horrible. I do apologize in advance if it does. Getting started here, we do have a whole new graphics package on the outside for the 2024 lineup. You can see this unit has 2 power awnings with the LED light strips built in close to the body of the RV, and they do have adjustable arms for tilting. It has a 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system so that it will auto level itself a little faster, and this is a bigger unit, so having the heavier duty hydraulic version is also a little nicer. You have a very large pass-through storage area right here. It is taller due to having a drop Z frame I-beam. So that gives you more height here than your typical mid-priced fifth wheel. This right here has a outside utility shower here on this side, so you can clean up if you make a mess over here. You got motion lights in here. You do have the cable and satellite outlets, electric outlets here as well. You do have a bit thicker baggage door with the heavy-duty metal slam locks. They're held up by a magnetic holder. You can see again here the square frame style windows. They have that frameless look to them on the outer side of the window. You have the heavy-duty More Ride entrance step here, comes down, touches the ground, rated for 500 pounds. Doesn't rock and roll the RV as bad when the kids are running in and out. There's a little amber light there as well to kind of help brighten it up at night. And you also have that large heavy-duty More Ride entry step. Now they are using a white fiberglass exterior, which is attached to the upgraded Azdel composite material, so it is much less likely to have any type of delamination issues compared to a cheaper wood Luan backer that will rot away if it leaks. So definitely give them kudos to that as well. The screen door here also has the little metal pet protector here, screen defender in it. You have a nicer assist handle here to open the door, and then it also has that Lippert thin shade already built into the system. Behind that small baggage door up there is one of your 30-pound propane tanks. Now over here you're going to have an electric outlet right here as well. You do have the Cooper tires. They are 17.5-inch H-rated tires, drum brakes, aluminum wheels. You also have that upgraded More Ride CRE 3000 suspension in the middle, which kind of acts like shock absorbers. You also have that tire pressure monitoring system on there so that you can keep up with your tire pressure when traveling. That's very important. Back here is the door that goes into the half bath. Now, back here, they're doing the traditional hover style step, which is rated for 300 pounds, quad entrance step with the aluminum tread plate on it. And I forgot to mention on the front door, but you can see a little bit there, that black door handle is also a touch keypad as well. Then you have this pretty heavy duty outdoor kitchen here. So you have shelf space here that is metal, counter space that is also metal, the gray stone griddle, hot and cold outside sink right here, and then there are a couple lights up there as well. But I definitely like the fact that they are using metal cabinetry just to try and make it last longer. You can see there that big door also acts as kind of an awning as well. On around to the back side here, you have a traditional RV ladder on the back. This is rated for 250 pounds. The unit does have reverse lights as well, which again, I give them some more safety kudos for that. It's very nice to have reverse lights to see what's going on when you're backing into your campsite a little better, or even let the other people around you know what's going on when you're trying to back up. There is a towing style hitch on the back. It's rated for 3,000 pound tow capacity. Has little safety chain bracket holders on there as well. 4-way flat, and it's rated for a 300 pound tongue weight. Now up in the top center there, it is prepped for a rear observation camera by Furrion. That is another nice safety feature to consider adding to the RV. It allows you to see what's going on behind you when you're backing into the campsite or traveling down the road. Your detachable 50 amp electric cord plugs in right here, and you have your black tank flushed to flush out the rear half bath as well. You can see up here, this has slide out awning covers on it the way it was ordered. So those are basically going to roll in and out with the slide, and that helps shade the room, repels a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. They kind of did those black graphics there to blend in with the windows and everything, so it's kind of neat looking, a little different. Down below here is one of your two dumps, and they put a clear cap on there as well, so you can actually see before you undo the cap if anything is in there. You can also see underneath there the spare tire and the enclosed underbelly as well. Just down below this slide is going to be the second dump here also. And again, clear cap. You do have a light here as well, so if you are over here trying to do some work at night, you can brighten that up. And just up there is another light as well. You have your furnace exhausting out right here. You also have your Suburban on-demand water heater here. Just down below there is the dump hose holder, and also the hot and cold low point water drains underneath of there. Now right here, this is kind of nice little setup here for your docking station. So you have another hot and cold outside utility shower, directional valves to send the water where it needs to go, cable satellite inlets, city water, well, water inlet in general, because you're going to send the water where you want it to go here. Black tank flush for the front bathroom. You have an electric outlet here. You have your battery disconnect. And then you have electric dump valves here for these first 3 tanks. So you just hit a button to dump them. Then you got a light switch here. There is a motion sensor on each side that activates that LED light strip as well. Again, a little bit thicker, heavier duty baggage door, so a little better insulated with those slam locks. Right here, you're going to have your jack controls. And then right back here is going to be that second 30-pound propane tank with that auto changeover regulator right there. Some very important informational sticker stuff right here. So right here, you're going to have your production date sticker. For example, this one was built 1/25 of 24, model number 378BHOK. It has a gross vehicle weight of 16,630 pounds. You have a dry weight of 14,830 pounds with an exterior length of 41 feet 5 inches. Tire size is 215/75 or 17.5-inch H-rated tires with 125 PSI cold. Very important to keep up with your tire pressure. Now here's one thing I really like about the AHARA as well. Their bed slide's a little different setup than most, but look at all this structure in between here. A lot of them, the bed slide comes down way here, and then you got a small area right here with a pre-cut in it because they know that it's going to stress crack. Here you have so much structure here, it's stronger and less likely to have any issues compared to your traditional bed slide setup. Moving on around to the front again, you have 4 LED lights here in the front of the RV. 2 glow strips and then 2 kind of spotlights as well. It has the traditional Rhino pin box. Now, if you're going to upgrade this to like a Moore ride or say a Trail Air or something like that, Kurt Air ride or whatever, you do got to make sure it bolts up to the Rhino pin box bolt pattern. Now, there are some upgraded options. I'll list that type of stuff that you can also do in the description below. But you can also go on the Couch's RV Nation's website and actually build and price these things out with the options you want. This one was generator prep, so you're all boxed out right here for generator. You got a really nice battery compartment here, solar charge controller for all the solar panels that are on it, 2,000 watt inverter as well. So you can kind of see some of the stuff up in here. But a very nice upper end, more luxury style fifth wheel here as far as a lot of really nice amenities and construction as well. Now we're going to step back inside. I want to show you what this thing looks like closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, I wanted to show you real quick what this thing looks like closed. And you can only get to certain parts of it when it's all completely closed up through one door or the other. So I went ahead and closed things up to speed this up a little bit better for you. But when this area is closed, you can see this is coming into the back bedroom through the back bathroom. You can't really do much in here. It is a very tight fit when it's closed up. I could, however, still come in and use this bathroom if I'm just stopping at a rest area or gas station or something and I want to run in and just use the bathroom real quick. Now you can kind of get an idea here what it looks like with the slides closed as well on the outside. Now stepping back inside the RV right here, you can see this is pretty tight. Skinny person could kind of squeeze through here a little bit. You could still get to your refrigerator and load some groceries in there if you needed to. You could even get to your sink if you needed to. But you're not really walking around or getting to anything else. Now I have full access here to my big bathroom and to my bedroom area. I could still come up here and, climb across my bed, get to my closet, maybe lay down, take a nap or something. You're not really doing much with your dresser drawers here, though. Now, when you are opening and closing this thing up, it has individual buttons for it. So you have an electric room here for the upstairs, and you have 3 hydraulic buttons here for the downstairs. So when you are going out, you just basically push the button and take it right on out. Very important to make sure nothing's in the way so you don't accidentally crash into something at the campsite. And when you're bringing it in, it is very important to make sure your floors are clean. You do not want to accidentally run over a rock or something and then it rip and damage your linoleum. That would be very bad. But you kind of get the idea here, what it looks like. Opening and closing the RV up. Pretty cool. These are 12-volt powered slides. So as long as you got a good charged up battery, you should be able to roll right on in and out. You got quite a bit of solar up on the roof of this. Some nice batteries that come with it. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. Greatly appreciated. As always, if you don't mind, please hit that like button down below. Help out my channel. Thanks again.